Hi, it's James here from Radio.co. Welcome along to this video about the Warm Audio WA87. Now, why I found this mic really interesting is they claim it's a reproduction of the classic Neumann U87. Now, of course, the Neumann retails for I think around $3,600, whereas this microphone is only around $500. So I really wanted to do a video to test its capabilities and see how well it compares to the real thing. Now, one of the things I noticed about this mic, and I didn't even know this, was it's made out of tantalum. Apparently I thought this was a misspelling of titanium, but it turns out this material is even stronger than titanium. So this is obviously built to last. It's an indestructible bit of kit for your studio. And if you're looking to upgrade your microphone, perhaps you're using a cheaper mic, USB mic or something like that for radio broadcasting, podcasting or otherwise, maybe this might be the dream upgrade that you've always thought about. The WA87 is a reproduction of the classic Neumann U87, but at a quarter of the cost. It's commonly used in recording studios for voiceovers, music and live radio due to its range. The microphone itself comes in a nice secure wooden box, which is perfect if you ever need to take it anywhere. The nickel painted body is made of tantalum alloy. This is really strong and durable metal that keeps the important components inside nice and secure, so it can withstand being nudged or knocked about or even accidentally dropped. Finding a truly great microphone within a budget has always been a bit of a challenge, but the WA87 offers a superb mid-range mic and it puts it within the reach of a lot of people. The mic sounds good anywhere. The design is based off the classic U87, which is one of the most widely used professional microphones in commercial radio and recording studios ever. It keeps that classic 87 warm feel and tone for a new generation of broadcasters. The large diaphragm is capable of picking up a wide range of audio. For example, the toggle switch at the front has omni, cardioid and figure 8 for different polar pickup patterns. So if you flick the switch to omni, all of the audio around the whole microphone is captured. This is ideal for capturing a wide source of sound moving around a target like multiple guests in your studio. Flicking the toggle right switches it to figure of 8. This captures audio from the front and the back of the microphone, so it's ideal for two vocalists performing at the same time or for you and a guest in your studio. However, if you're using the WA87 mainly for podcasts or live radio broadcasting, then it's best to stick with cardioid. It captures audio from directly in front of the mic and ignores everything else around it. At the moment, we are using the WA87 without any filters or EQ, so what you're hearing, what I'm saying right now, is the raw audio which is being recorded directly into the microphone. Switching the high-pass filter on, for example, lets in a higher-pitched audio, so you might be able to tell I sound ever so slightly different. But this helps with reducing lower noises like rumblings or kind of background noise, which you might have if you're using it in a home studio. Likewise, -10 dB filter changes the frequency and the sensitivity response. For example, the flatline is really good at capturing spoken word, e.g. now, but changing this to -10 dB provides additional headroom, minimizing noise and capturing peak levels. The WA87 is a brilliant mid-range condenser microphone that is really hard to beat. In comparison to more low-range mics, like the Behringer B-1, the quality just isn't as good. This is me speaking through the WA87. This is me speaking through the Behringer B-1. In comparison to lower range mics like the Behringer B-1, the quality just isn't as good. The B-1 just doesn't match up to the tone and the warm feel of the WA87 in terms of performance. Overall, it's a fantastic purpose, all-round studio microphone for advanced setup. Ultimately, if you're willing to invest $500 in a microphone, it's money well spent. So, what do you think? You've heard the cheaper mic, you've heard this more expensive WA87. We think it sounds awesome, and it's a really good bit of kit, but we'd love to know what you think. Please leave us a message in the comments below, and let us know what you think. And if you're interested in purchasing one, there's a link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you again very soon.